My computer's not working.
Mine either!
Is your computer not working?
We have a solution for you! Guys, it's 2017. So on today's video of Rock the Rooster, we are going to show you how to do some general upkeep with just a few household power tools to make sure your electronics are up and running every time you need them. Toshiba.
One of the most common problems with laptops is overheating. So we're going to show you a simple way to get some more air into those laptops so it doesn't overheat. Isaac, how are we going to do that?
So what you see here is the fan is located right in the middle of the computer. And so to get a little more flow, you need to put some more holes in the computer and then maybe just one over here. Yeah, see, then what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a cross draft that's gonna go in this hole and out this hole.
Well, I think it needs an extra wound, doesn't it?
We need a place for the air to come out again. Perfect. Now you've lost your spacebar usage, but now you've got good airflow all the way into the keyboard. Another common issue that many more advanced users have is they want to split their partition. So you can run a Mac OS on a Toshiba if you want. So we'll show you how to split the partition now.
This is the cleanest, most efficient way that we found to do it. Avert your eyes, gentlemen. Yes! So it's done!
So now what you're going to want to do is you can run Mac on this side of the screen and you can run Windows on that side. Partition split.
So guys, some people say that Apple has lost touch where they have not figured out the pull-apart system where you can take off the screen, flip it around and use it as a tablet.
Yeah, and Windows has those, and so we're going to help Mac out to catch up with Windows. So.
Austin, do the honors.
There we go. All right, there we go. There we go.
So see now I can type, and Austin can pad. You've got yourself.
It's kind of like you bought two laptops
and then
in a way.
You just click it back in.
Perfect. Hold it so steady. Perfect.
And then when you want an iPad again, there we go.
And then when you want to reconnect it again, latch it for me.
Boom!
Boom.
You cannot.
Once you disconnect this as an iPad, you're going to be touching the screen a lot. The screen's going to get some scratches, it's going to get some nicks in it, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sand down the screen to the level of your deepest scratch, so then it's not scratch anymore, it's just one thin layer.
That's good. You got to buff it out, guys. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like if you have a toddler, they get smudges on it, you know? You can see some smudges on there, too. Just gonna...
There we go.
Just a quick little buff out, and then you've got yourself a smooth screen. All right. Sometimes you get some fine dust particles up in your keyboard, and so you need to blow it out. Some people use those little air canister things.
Forget about it.
We say that's forget about it. We want something bigger. Rock this rooster. We want something better. We want something more bigger.
Hold up. I got to prime it.
We want something blowier. We want something more powerful. We want something with a little more rooster in it.
Sometimes you just Google embarrassing things on your laptop. I've been
Lolcats.
What?
My Little Ponies.
My Little Pony. You're like, what is this whole brony thing? Is that super outdated? Is that still a thing?
No, that's a thing.
That was my day. Anyway, sometimes you just gotta clean that browsing history. That's what we're about to do.
Wipe the whole hard drive.
do it.
No, it's on, Jonathan! 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 Ready? Now a segment we're calling Karate!
Oh! You did that super hard.
In the arms of All right, guys, it's question time.
Cue time.
We're gonna answer questions with power tools.
No. We each have a question though. Austin, you want to go first?
Oh, heck yeah, I want to go first. Okay, so the question is, like, what do you do when your parents are, I guess, stupid? That's what it says.
It says when they're not great.
When they're not the best.
When they're not the best. I didn't say when they're stupid.
The best is a high standard to hold your parents to, first of all.
So, the Bible says, obey your parents and your authorities.
Fifth commandment. Big deal.
Unless it goes against what Jesus says.
Yeah.
So unless they're telling you to do something that the Bible directly tells you not to do.
Like smoke this joint.
Or cheat on this test so you get to go to college.
Or steal money from that poor old lady.
Yeah, so unless they're telling you stuff like that, then you submit to your authorities and you do what they say, because they are your authorities and you probably not are as smart as you think you are.
Ouch! Ouch! Back at ya! Here's mine. Two different people asked this. It says, what does the tattoo on Jonathan's arm stand for? And so as you guys can see, it's kind of like a sun. I drew this myself. I just thought it was cool. Part of why I got it is because it looks cool. The other part is like, I don't know. There's just this whole deal. I go way back with suns. It's just this thing that I've had for a long time. It's kind of a connection that me and Jesus just share together. It's personal. Why are you asking so many personal questions? Here's the better one. That's a rooster. Do you know why I got that?
Because of Rock the Rooster.
Roosters are great. That's where I got it. It's a majestic animal. I don't know why everyone isn't asking about this one. I'll talk about that one for days.
You should take your shirt off more often.
Ah! No. Okay. Last question coming from Isaac.
My question is there a certain way to rededicate your life to God? And I don't know if there's a certain way. You can just say, Jesus, I want to follow you, and then start doing it. That's what I would say.
Well, and like,
read your Bible, pray, get with a group of people who know and love Jesus.
Right.
Maybe you got to get rid of friends. You just got to change.
It's kind of a daily thing too. I like to wake up every morning and go, God, I want to just rededicate my life to you, because in the 8 hours that I was sleeping, I feel like I've drifted so far. So it's like
my dreams.
My dreams were awful. So like, that's what you got to do. It's kind of a daily thing where you go, oh wait, I got to always rededicate, because the natural inclination is to drift from God. So you got to go back, right?
That's true.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit us up on all of our social medias. They are linked below. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed.
Also, shout out to Casey. She shared our video. Thanks, Casey.
Next week, we're going to be fixing iPhone 8s with power tools.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Click here to watch our last video. Click here to subscribe to us. And click here to throw some forks and spoons at me. Click it.